Hello everyone, welcome to GametechUK and this look at the TPR pendulum rudder pedals from Thrustmaster, made specifically for the high-end sim market. So let's get in, let's have a look. So the first time I saw these pedals was last year at RAF Fairford, where I went to the Thrustmaster launch event, managed to get hands-on, have a chat with Thrustmaster and loved them straight away. They really are a cool set of pedals. So a massive thank you to Thrustmaster for sending me this unit to showcase now and use on the channel going forward. So let's take a look around the product, made up of 100% metal construction and weighing 7 kilos. On your carpet or your wooden floor, for example, I don't think this is going to move around at all. It comes with rubber feet, also comes pre-drilled with holes, so if you want to bolt it down into your flight rig or setup, you certainly can. The unique part of it is the suspended pendular pedals, which give it absolute precision where you need it. In titles like DCS, X-Plane, I'm going to be using this, at least to start with, in Elite Dangerous. I'm going to be pairing it up with my Warthog and having the complete setup and going back to Elite Dangerous. I can't wait to try it. Once we go around the back of the unit, you can see the amount of adjustment. The first one is this bottom one here, which adjusts the amounts of force that you can put in the pendulum motion. You can even take these out and have no force at all if you're a helicopter pilot. But if you wanted to change the force, you can change that between 2.5 and 5 kilos of force. And when you get the product home out of the box, these metal pedals aren't connected. So straight off the bat, you can choose your preference of where you want. And there's many areas of adjustment to get these pedals exactly as you want. Comes with a supplied Allen key. It's really, really easy. Takes a couple of seconds to bolt these on and just get it comfortable for you. Get in your position where you're going to sit, move the pedal all the way forward or all the way back, and just get it, exactly how you want it to be. The unit connects via USB 2, goes straight into the Thrustmaster target software, so you can get working on your dead zones and curves straight away and get this specifically tuned right to you. It looks really cool as well. It's not an ugly unit. It actually looks professional. It looks part of your setup. Thrustmaster branding down the front and on the top as well. I think the unit looks absolutely fantastic. And really, rather than going on about it, what I'd rather do is show it in action. So let's take it over to the flight chair and start using it. So we're in Elite Dangerous. This is where I'm going to be using, or partly using, the flight rudder, as well as DCS and X-Plane. I will upload a separate video on DCS and X-Plane as well, but this one is going to end with Elite Dangerous. We're just going to take a trip to go and salvage some data. Have a look at the green screen. You'll be able to see the finite movements I'm making. Plus, it's really comfortable as well. It is like, one of them foot stands you put underneath your desk. It's really comfortable. And you can still play it, actually, with your feet on the ground. If you wanted to, you could play it that way. But it's actually really nice just to sit here and relax your feet up there as well. So let's get up there and see it in action. So I've been used to the T16000 and the T-Flight, which has got a twist to yaw. The Warthog hasn't got a twist to yaw. So actually I'm still getting used to using the pedals, but it's very, very intuitive. So once we thrust up, we can take the landing gear off, and now I'll be able to show you the finite movement we've got in these pedals. So if we're completely still, you can see how much my feet are moving, and of course you can customize that to how you want. I've got a little bit of dead zone on there just so I can rest my feet on there without it going too crazy. But that is how much movement, and of course you have got more movement as well. You can see it's nice and solid on the floor. I have got uneven, what they called, like quarry tiles, slate tiles. So I've put a little bit of Velcro on each corner, which really it's absolutely solid. I mean, look, the thing just isn't moving. So yeah, that's what I've done. It's only because I've got uneven floors here. But if you've got a flat floor, I can't see that it move anywhere. But a little bit of Velcro underneath each corner, that's all I've done. So as I say, considering I have been used to twist to yaw, it very, very quickly, within 15-20 minutes, becomes quite natural, especially if you've played flight sims, to use the rudders instead of twisting. It's very convenient to have the twist. I mean, you don't have to have the pedals then, but if you go up to the Warthog or other professional flight sim style sticks, they're not going to have a yaw. That's what's great about the T-Flight and the T16000. But yeah, it's a lovely setup. I'm very, very happy with it. Yeah, nice quality stuff. It feels really heavy. I love the Warthog. I'll put the unboxing to the Warthog just up above as well. Cargo scoop deployed. So now we're at our mission objective, and we can use the cargo scoop now. and we're going to be using the pedals quite a bit in this, so it's perfect to show you. So I'm just lining that up just above me in that blue flashing box, and you can see the finite movement we've got to make. It's absolutely awesome. So just going in for the next one. Obviously still a bit rusty on this. There we go. Right, let's go back home and again use the system to land back at our home base. So we're just using our rudders to just position ourselves ready for when we come out of Super Cruise. And you can see the small finite movements I'm making. It really is precision control. And this is just in one game. You can imagine what that's going to be like in X-Plane or DCS or Microsoft Flight Sim, whatever your chosen platform is. As I say, I'll be using this in DCS, and I've actually got the Warthog downloadable content for DCS, but I need to do a bit of reading on that. I brought that because it matches the Warthog perfectly. But yeah, it's quite an advanced one. But again, I can't wait to use the pedals in that. X-Plane seems a little bit easier if you go to something like the Cessna. I'm fairly new with flight sims anyway, but that's why I'm jumping straight on with Elite Dangerous. I know Elite Dangerous, and I can use the pedal straight away for that. So I will be doing another video once I've got my head around X-Plane and DCS, and same sort of thing, showing it on the stream as well.
Access permitted.
Okay, so you can see here I'm using it obviously to its full extent there, just positioning myself. Even at full swing, there's no effort involved. It's, you know, because it's pendulum, as you push with one, you can pull back with the other. It's very easy. It's very quiet. The mechanism is lovely and smooth. So just up ahead, landing gear goes on. This is where we're going to be using even more finite movement to position this this beast on the landing pad. You can see full corrections. I'm using thrust as well on my finger. It really is the whole, everything you've got to control the aircraft. Awesome. That is it, everyone. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Hopefully it's been of use to you. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. As I say, I will be moving over to DCS and X-Plane as well. But for now, I just wanted to show you the pedals in action to give you an idea of whether it's something that you would want to purchase. That is it, everyone. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one.